honestly, I used to be insecure. So the first step in becoming more secure is realizing I'm a hater and I'm kind of insecure too. Hey besties, it's your girl KC. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now today we're going to get right into it, guys, because if you know I have an 8-week fitness and nutritional program in which I teach ladies how to gain weight in all the right areas and places. Yes, link is in the description box below. But I will say, in addition to working on our bodies and getting the results we would like to see with our bodies, we have to work on confidence and security from the inside out as well. All right, besties, I'm going to start this video where we left off in part 1. So make sure you go and watch part 1 after you watch this video. Like, there's going to always be some trend out here or people we want to look like, but I don't want to follow a trend. I want to be a trend. I want to set the trend. I am the trend. I am the trend. Like, when you start talking like that, that's how you know you're really becoming more secure and confident in yourself, okay? Now, number 3 is stop trying to live up to other people's expectations of you. Now, I shared with you guys some personal details about a previous relationship in which a guy compared me to another woman that's a celebrity and said he wanted me to look like her. Or even in other relationships when people said, I like when you look like this or when you look like that. It's different when a guy says to you, like, I really like when your hair is long or I really like when your hair is curly. And you might be like, I know my man likes this, so I might, add this hairstyle and rotation more often. But when they start comparing you to other people, telling you what they want you to look like, that's where I draw the line. I am not here to look like what you want me to look like. I'm here to look like myself. And if you don't like what you see in front of you, then you can leave. Now that's a confident statement right there, because no guy's gonna come here and tell me, oh, I want you to look like this or look like that. No, you either like what you see or you don't. So don't try to live up to other people's expectations. And that even goes further than looks. Like, some people don't like the way you talk. Some people don't like the way you dress. Some people don't like the way you do this or you do that. But when you become more secure in yourself, you're like, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. And some things, can be compromised. I'm not saying like compromise who you are. Just make sure when other people have other expectations of you that you're not losing yourself trying to be who they want you to be. So remember that. Now, number 4 is find out who you are. You have to find out who you are, what you like, your style. Like, get to know yourself. Like, so many people, they live for others that they don't even know who they are. What do you like to do? What's your favorite color? What do you like to wear? Like forget the trends and everything that's going on. What do you like? Who are you? Get to know yourself better, because if you don't know you, how can you be secure in your own self? You can't be secure if you don't really know who you are. You can't be secure if you don't really know who you are. So get to know yourself. And I'm a Christian. I would also say get to know God, because there's a sense of security and knowing who you are in Christ, knowing you're an heir to the throne, knowing that God just looks upon you smiling and you're the apple of his eye. Like, there's a sense of security and confidence that comes from being a Christian as well. So if you're a Christian, get into the word, see what God thinks about you, see what he has to say about you. I promise you, it's a confidence booster. But outside of the Bible, also get to know yourself, who you are. What do you like? What do you like to do? What do you like to look like? How do you like your makeup to look? How do you like your hair to look? Like, get to know yourself and what you like. And it should... My eyelash is coming up. And I'm so secure in myself that I'm going to leave that clip in. So get to know yourself, what you like to do. Really get to know you. Forget what anyone else expects of you or wants you to act like or wants you to look or be like. Who are you? Get to know yourself. And then when you get to know yourself, you can be secure in who you are. Lastly, I would say you have to own what you got and work with what God gave you. Yes, and I kind of have mentioned that earlier, but you do have to own what you got. You're not going to look like anybody else. You weren't put on the earth to look like anyone else. So own what you got. Like me, I have a big forehead, but guess what? I've owned it. I think I have a sexy forehead, okay? There's so many things. It's so interesting how the things that make us unique are the main things people hate about themselves. I don't like my big forehead because everyone else's forehead is small. Well, that makes you unique. I don't like my big hips because everyone else's hips are small. Well, that makes you unique. Like, own what you got. Own it, own it, own it, ladies. And when you start to own it, you'll definitely feel more secure in who you are. You'll compare less. You'll be more confident in yourself. Like, I'm telling you, once you look in the mirror and you do a 360 and you say, I just love every inch of me, go in the mirror, ladies. Do a full 360 and just say nothing but nice things to yourself. I feel like us ladies, we're so hard on ourselves. Like we just look at all the flaws and say, ew, I don't like this, ew, I don't like that. Say something nice about yourself. Own your flaws. And sometimes our flaws we can work on. There's things about ourselves that we don't like that we can work on. Like for instance, my gap was getting bigger. My teeth were starting to look all types of crazy. So I got Invisalign. And I fixed my smile. And now I love it and I'm smiling more. So there's things that we can work on and fix. There's also plastic surgery. But I'll be honest, you can get all the plastic surgery in the world, but if you're not secure in yourself, it's not going to do anything for you. There's beautiful, beautiful, insecure women because security is not really an outside thing. It comes from within. It comes from knowing who you are. And like I said, if you're a Christian, it also comes from knowing who you are in Christ. So get to know who you are. Get to know yourself. Fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with God. And you will become much more secure. I'm telling you. So those are my top 5 tips on how to become more secure. If you have any additional tips, put them in the comments below because I'm curious to see if you have any additional tips, as I'm sure there's much, much more things, ladies, we can do to become more secure. But these are 5 things that I am practicing daily to ensure that I am secure and I stay secure, right? Because like I said, security is always, I feel like, an upward battle. And I don't care how much people can try to pretend like they're super secure in themselves. A lot of people fake it. They're not really secure in themselves. They just fake it. But I don't want to fake it. I want to be secure in myself. And I want you ladies to also be secure in yourself as well. And yes, I'm promoting my 8-week fitness nutritional program, how to gain weight in all the right places. But I also want you ladies to have the right headspace as well and know that you're beautiful and know that beauty comes from the inside out. So let's work on our outside. Let's work on our physiques, ladies. Let's get it snatched. Let's sign up for this 8-weekend fitness nutritional program and get our body snatched. But also, let's work on our mental. Let's work on our headspace. Let's make sure that we're all the way there and that we are secure in who we are. Okay? Now, I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments below, ladies. Did you find this to be helpful? I hope that I was transparent in sharing some of my own insecurities. And I hope this video inspires someone to take an inventory of all of their insecure thoughts and kick them out once and for all. Okay? But that's it for this video. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.